guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the hot mess. Well, in today's video I want to do it a little bit vlog style, just show you what I've been up to. I am still downstairs in that space downstairs. I'll put the measurement in, but downstairs is, like I told you, this where we at right here is where it's going to be the theater room. It has its own entrance. It actually has two entrance and exit. But these things here, I want to pick everything up in this video and put them away. What we have here is some of my tools, and as you see, a bucket of nails, another bucket of nails. These right here are for like shelves, and I got these from Stein Mart. And some more tools. Going to get all of that up. Right here I have some of my spray paint. Spray paint is my friend. Right here I have my bag with my tools. I bought some DeWalt tools. I think I'll post that video. I bought a 7-piece set. It was $700 and I ended up getting it for $3 something. This is another bag here. I purchased this bag here from Ross. Yeah, I purchased this from Ross for how much? $19.99. Yeah, and that's the one that I really carry. This one has a carrier also, and it has wheels on it. So I'm gonna pick all of this up. This mirror here, I had this mirror a while now. Don't know if I'll keep it. Don't know if I'll still use it in this space or another space in the house. This right here is the top for a table. The piece to the table is outside. The legs fell off of the table, and I actually cut wood and made legs for the table. I think I'll put that in this video too. This right here, was a gift. This is from this guy gave it to me at a thrift store. Let me show you what the price is on this. If I tell you, you wouldn't believe me, but look at the price. Retail. You see this? That's how much is this vase right here. And that was given to me by a thrift store. It also have a stand to it. It was a person that took it out of their home, and I was in front of the thrift store and they offered it to me. This here is a thrift find. This is from my local restore. I think they had them for, I think $30 something, but I didn't pay $30 something for it because I ain't about to lie to you. Here, some more of my tools. Gonna pick all and clean all of this up. These are 2 candle stand. I showed it in the previous video. I'm gonna pick that up. This piece of furniture right here is a credenza that when we moved into the home, this piece was left by the previous owner. But I am going to zhuzh this piece up. Like, I have great plans for it. This little horsey here, this is one of my new thrift, and paid $5 for it. And this is actually a lamp. I'll show you guys how to wire it. We'll wire it together. These right here are curtain rods. Paid $1 for them at my local thrift store. Guys, I try not to go to the thrift store because every time I go, I come home with something. I have no discipline. My shoes, as you see, my slippers. This right here, that was a free find at the thrift store. It's a bit rusty, but I want this for a table. I'm gonna make a coffee table out of it. I have the glass already previously. This right here, gotta get this up. This is my husband papers. This is from his, let me look. Oh shoot, I see numbers being shown. I gotta look back and see if any numbers shown on the top. This is my husband law papers, and he's not practicing anymore. He had to keep it for 7 years as a lawyer. That's ordered by the court. That's the rule. He's supposed to hold on to it, and it's about his 7 years. So I'm about to get rid of them. He told me I could. This chair here was a thrift store. No, that was a garbage find in my neighborhood. Yes, I said so. This right here is a candle stand. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and this was $5. Come on, yeah. Say $5 or $5.10. $5. This right here is a candle holder. Like you just put candles on there. This is for outdoors. This is a hammock. That was a freebie. Flowers. All of this is going to get up. I have a bunch of glass here, and that came from Steinmart when they were going out of business. Let's go back this way. This is the bookshelf, and this is just the top piece of it. I started painting the bookshelf already. I did it over the winter, and then I just didn't come back down here again. But this is it was like an oak, like this right here. See what this wood here look like? That was the finish. And I painted it. It has a stucco look to it too also. But look at all of that. It even have the Greek pattern on it. And this is the way it looked. This is the top piece. It came with these shelves right here, but I'm not going to use these shelves. I pick up glass. If you look behind here, glass from my local thrift store, and I'm going to get them cut to fit in here. Again, a new chandelier that I got from the thrift store. It's upside down, and it have crystals to go on here. Thrift store find. Gonna get all of this up. Some storage bags. This piece here, my son said he wanted. It's a little that came out of my husband's office. And this here is a lamp. What is it missing? Oh, just need to put a bulb in the shade. And I like it for the wrought iron look. This is the bottom piece to the shelving bookcase unit, and these have some keys. It has keys to these right here. This is the way that this looked before, and I want to say made in Italy. This is a solid piece. So what I want to do is take this was on top here already. Well, this is more what the color was. So this was much shorter, and what I did, I flipped it over on its back, and what I plan to do is add wheels to this piece. This piece, let me walk backwards and show you. This piece, I was going to build a wall here to sort of separate this piece, to separate this area right here. I think this whole area is like 14 or 15 feet wide. So I was going to put 2 walls there to close it off. But after finding this piece of furniture here, I don't have to do that. So this will go on one side of the wall. But what I had to do, because this wasn't, I think this is 7 feet tall on top of this, or 7 feet tall. But to get it up to the height of him to fit in between this space right here, I had to bring it up, I think about 10 feet. So what I did, I lift this up, this piece here up, by adding some 2x, no, it's not 2x4, it's bigger than 2x4. Actually, let me flip this over and show you what I did. Actually, let me show you this first. Because once I flip it over, I can't remember if I had help bringing it back, flipping it back up with my boys, with my son, but I know I could flip it over myself. And what I did was, I'm gonna show you on the underside what I put the wood there. And then what I did was add this piece to it, this rail right here. So I was able to finish it off with like some nice baseboard. So it looked like the whole thing is like one piece and then painted out. So let me show you the bottom of it now. And I also did that on the side so I could attach the baseboard. Let me show you somewhere for the baseboard to latch onto to finish this off. So this is how it's supposed to look once it's covered up, and then another piece go right here on the other side. So that's what I wanted to show you. So let me flip this over and show you what I did under it. So this is what I did. I add these big planks that I got from Lowe's to lift the piece to fit up in this space here. So all I had to do was just cut it, because I know from the factory each one of them came level. So that's what I did to make the legs. So now I'm realizing I have to lift it up a little bit more because I want to put the wheels under this. So I could actually use this piece here as a wall. This right here, once it goes back on top of this piece, I want to sheetrock the back of it to make it look like one wall. This side right here is the office, and everything is a mess, but I know what I'm doing. This back here is the office. This is, I think, 12 or 13 by 20. And this one here have the French doors. This is some of my sheetrock, and this is the piece of wood that I am going to use because I'm going to attach this piece to this so I'll able to use it as a wall. So I'm going to frame this out and add sheetrock to the back of it to use it as a wall. This here was a Thrifted Finest, a sewing cabinet. And what I did, I put some wood under it to reinforce it because I want to put wheels on it, because this piece, I don't know what wood this is made of. This is so heavy, but I'm happy to have a sewing cabinet that I could just close it off. Let me show you it. That's the top of where you put your sewing machine, and I could actually house my sewing machine in here. This chair here, this was in my husband's office, and I still want to use it in this space. I'm going to change the color. This here was a garbage find. Yes, I went dumpster diving and I found this piece here, glass doors. See? And this is a brand new piece that was thrown out, and I just happened to be the lucky recipient. Has a little few scratch on it, but you could tell it was new. And I'm gonna put this as a back wall, at the back wall, to, you know, to store extra stuff in there. So this is gonna be part of the office. The desk is behind here, is a cherry wood desk that was at my husband's reception area. There's another table here I have to build. So let me show you one more thing, and then I will end this video. Guys, if you like what I'm doing here, because I got a lot to do, please like, subscribe, and share. I also have to do the kitchen with you guys. I want to show you the oven, the wall oven that I'm going to put in here. And that is just the entertainment kitchen. And this here, what I just show you, is the theater area. Let me get the legs, the bottom piece to this, so I can show you it. So guys, remember I showed you the table. I told you I'll show you the bottom to it. This is the bottom. I made the legs. I cut them out. And this was the original leg for the piece. So I traced it and then cut them out. And let me put the top on the table. It's a kind of screw top. Let me put the top onto the table. So this is the top to the table, and you just like spin it around. It actually have a marble for the top. That's why I love this table so much. And you screw it in until it gets tightened. See? And I really like this table. I want to use it in this space. But I had this outside and it split. So I'm going to use wood filler and reinforce this piece and finish it off. But yeah, I made the legs for these. I cut them out, and I kind of used wood filler, but I didn't do a good job. I kind of did it sloppy. But when it's all said and done, I'm going to paint it black and reuse the piece. So bye for now. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification that when I upload videos, you'll be one of the first to be notified. It helps the channel, and I appreciate you all for watching.